What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to my channel. Please like, share, and subscribe, and also follow me on my Instagram at nompumelelo_tema. So, guys, today I'm doing a get to know me better video. So, let's get it started. What is your full name? My full name is Nompumelelo. What is your middle name? I do not have a middle name. I only have the name Nompumelelo and my surname. What is the meaning of your name? My name means success. So if you want, you can call me Auntie Success. Who gave you your name? My parents gave me my name. After what or whom are you named? I really don't know if I'm named after a person, but I'm definitely named after success. What is your nickname? My nickname is Mpumi. I feel like if you have the name Nompumelelo or Mpumelelo, the only nickname you can really have is Mpumi, nothing else. Where are you from? I'm from Bloemfontein in the Free State, South Africa. When and where were you born? I was born on the 27th of June in a year that I will not disclose, and I was born at Emalahleni in Mpumalanga, which was formerly called Witbank, but is now called Emalahleni. Where did you grow up? I grew up in Utlanong at Wadendalsris, which is the site Sabo Velkom, there by Velkom. It's not in Velkom, but it's very close to Velkom. Who were your childhood idols? I really did not have childhood idols because when I was younger, I did not even think of idols. I did not even understand that concept, so I was not open to having idols. What are your hobbies? I really enjoy cooking and I read sometimes. I really need to change that. I need to improve on my reading, but I do read. How many pairs of shoes do you own? I really don't know because I have so many heels and a few sneakers and some flip-flops. So roughly I'd probably say about 20, but I'm not sure. But most of them are heels. What did you want to be when you were a kid? So when I was a kid, I wanted to be a pilot because I really was fascinated by the job and I wanted the money because when you're a pilot, you get paid a lot of money. But as I grew up, I realized that because I'm such a family-oriented person, I do not want a job that's going to keep me away from my family all the time. So that's why I didn't want to be a pilot anymore. What was your favorite class in school? I think my favorite class in primary was maths, mainly because I was extremely good in maths and because of my maths teacher. He was really the best. He really made us enjoy the class because of the things that we did in there. Would play sometimes and would be serious, and he'd give us these books that would give you information about fascinating things that has to do with maths and science. So I really enjoyed that class. And then in high school, my favorite class was accounting, simply because I like accounting and because of my accounting teacher. She was the best. Who was your favorite teacher in school? My accounting teacher. Where did you go to school? So in primary, I went to Odu College in Velkom, and then from grade 8, grade 9, I was at Bloemfontein South in Bloemfontein, and then grade 10 to matric, I was at Unisi High School in Bloemfontein. What do you like about yourself? The main 3 things I like about myself is the fact that I am a very selfless person. I really put others first. Most of the time when I can, I do not put myself first. That's the first one. The second one, I think it's the fact that I'm a very vulnerable person to myself and to God. I can literally sit down and think about my emotions and be in my feelings and process how I feel, and that way I can make better decisions instead of just bottling everything up. And if sometimes I can talk to other people about what I go through, I do talk to them. So I feel like that's a very good quality to have, because as a person, you're not made to live alone. You're not made to have everything just dragging you and draining you, because you're going to suffer emotionally. And I think the third thing that I really like about myself is the fact that I'm very family orientated. I love my family so much and I cannot imagine my life without them. And because of how I grew up in such a family structure, I one day want to have a family of myself with my husband and my many kids, and with the money, of course. Okay, the next one is, which of your parents do you resemble? I resemble my mother very much. With my most facial features, I feel like it's my mom. And then with my skin color as well, I'm not as light as she is, but at least some light. It's not load shedding this side. I'm not really bashing black people in any way. I love my melanin queens and kings, but I'm just saying that I'm lighter. When was the last time you cried? The last time I cried was on Sunday at church, when the Holy Spirit is just moving and you're like, Lord, here I am, fix me, So it was then. It was amazing. What is your favorite color? I do not have a favorite color, but I have like a color scheme. I love tans and neutrals, anything beige, anything brown, chocolate brown, those type of colors. They're my favorite colors, and some white here and there. So I do not have a specific favorite color, but if it's a 10, I'm there. What is your favorite beverage? My favorite beverage has to be cranberry juice. Like, I can drink it any day with any type of food. I will never get tired of it. Maybe I will someday, never say never, but for now it has to be cranberry juice. What is your current favorite song? My current favorite song is I Will Pray by Abuka Songs. Please check it out if you're a God person. Like, if you really enjoy Christian music, please check it out. It's really empowering. It's really so spiritual and out of this world. Which is your all-time favorite song? My all-time favorite song has to be Alpha and Omega, because it resonates so much with me, with how it says God is the beginning and the end. Therefore, in every situation, I know that he has it handled, because even when I entered that situation in the beginning of the thing, he was there, and in the end, he will be there. So he will see me through. So that's my all-time favorite song. Which is your favorite movie? I don't have a specific favorite movie, but rom-coms, I'm there. It's really a difficult question right now. With the movies that I've watched in the past weeks, it will probably have to be, what's that movie that we were watching? The one with the girl and the guy fighting. It's a Netflix movie. Is it a Netflix movie? Yes, they have a thingy. They have another one coming out soon. Part 5. What is it again? After. Oh, that sequel. It's amazing, but it's PG, but it's very nice. Yes. And this thing went up now. What is your favorite book? My favorite book is my Bible. Which is your favorite ice cream flavor? It has to be vanilla. I really don't like chocolate ice cream. I actually hate chocolate ice cream. I hate chocolate because it's just too much and it's just too sweet for me. So I enjoy vanilla so much. I love vanilla ice cream. Who is your favorite actor? My favorite actor of all time is Mr. Denzel Washington, because over the years, he's acted in so many movies. He's been the bad guy, he's been the good guy. So for me, that makes him a very good actor, because he's very versatile and he can take anything you throw at him. And now that he's a producer, it actually shows how much experience he has in the industry. So he's one of the best. I love him so much. Do you have any siblings? Yes, I do. My little brother and my big sister. My little brother's name is Favor and my big sister's name is Poshia. What did your grandparents do for a living? My grandma was a domestic worker and my granddad used to work where they make mats. I really don't know, because he passed away before I was born, so he was working there. And then on my father's side of the family, my granddad used to work at the mines and my grandma was a housewife. I wish to be a housewife one day, but I will not be one. Where do your grandparents live? My alive grandmom lives in Kutwanong, where I grew up. And then the others have passed on. Which is your favorite perfume? The perfumes that I want are very expensive, so for now it's the perfume that I'm using. I forgot the name. I think it's Fine Fragrance. I'm not sure. The Jadot flavor. It's these other $60 perfumes that are just amazing and they smell more than they cost, so I really love them. They're amazing. Which is your favorite sport? My favorite sport is football. I really love soccer. I enjoy watching soccer. I always watch soccer. Any time of the day, I will watch soccer. I will watch soccer back to back. And I will be out here talking non-stop while I'm watching the game, because I'm that person. And guys, for y'all who watch soccer, please comment. Do you really hate it when commentators are just rubbing in when your club is losing? Like, they will rub it in. They will be saying, no, there's no comeback from this. Hey, this club, whatever. I really hate that so much. Like, these commentators be on my nerves the entire time. Do you play any sports? I do not, but I used to play netball. What is your favorite animal? I think for now I'll choose a dog, because I want a dog. And I'll choose a beagle. Do you have any pets? No. But as I've said, I want pets. Which pets do you have? I don't have any, but I want a dog, a beagle. What are the names of your pets? We're planning to name our pet Rolex. You know the vibes, the luxury. I mean, just imagine. Ciao, 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 ciao. Oh, Rolex, we'll keep please. I'm recording a video. It'll be so nice. Which is your favorite vacation destination? For now, I think it's Mauritius because I'm reading this other book called The 5 a.m. Club, and it's just based on this island whereby the characters are in Mauritius, and I really want to go there because my imagination is running wild every time I read how Mauritius is, like how everything is just so amazing and soothing there. So for now, I think I want to go to Mauritius. Which is your favorite restaurant? For a high-end restaurant, it will probably be Spur. Honestly, I really love Spur because I love meat so much. I'm a meat girl, I'm a meat lover. So when I'm at Spur, I'm ordering like buffalo wings, I'm ordering ribs, I'm ordering steaks. So I really enjoy Spur. And for fast food places, my favorite is McDonald's because it's very versatile. It has a lot of things on their menu, and more than anything, it's inexpensive. Guys, we are on a budget. We're kids. Even if your parents give you money, you're not gonna spend like $200 on food. Oh, but at least if you eat a meal that costs you 70 rand, then you can save some money, you know. Be clever, guys. And the habits that you build now as a kid or as a young adult, you're gonna carry them throughout your life. So if you're used to just receiving money and spending all of it on stuff, then you're not gonna be a responsible adult one day. So that's how I just feel. Who are your favorite influencers? My favorite, I only have a favorite influencer, and it is Mpumi Ledwaba. I really love her work because she started from like the ultimate small beginnings, and not only that, I love her work and I resonate so much with what she stands for, and I always relate to her content, and she's living the life I want to live someday. So that's my favorite influencer. How did you perform in school? I performed very good until some time at that's all you deserve to know. Did you enjoy school? I really enjoyed school, I don't wanna lie. And I feel like I really enjoyed school simply because I finished in record time. Because once you drag school and you are like there when you're supposed to be out in 2 years or 3 years, then it just becomes devastating for you because essentially school is not that nice. It's nice, but it's not nice. So I enjoyed school. Do you have a school memory? I actually do, guys. When I was in foundation phase. So there was this slide that we had at school. It had stairs, and then there was that place, you know, where you wait when you're waiting for other kids to take a turn, and then you'd slide after them. So what happened was it was break time, and I was in a rush to play. So I got on the slide thingy, and when I was up there by the waiting area, there were trees that were dangling over us like this, but I did not realize that those trees had ants on them. So the ants got in my snack and I ate raw ants. It was devastating, but I'm still alive. You know, some raw protein can never kill anyone. So that's a school memory. It did not specify worst or best, so for me it's the worst school memory that I have so far. And the other worst memory that I have from school is also in primary school foundation phase. You know those swings that go like this, the one that you climb and then somebody pushes you. I remember this other child was on the thing. I don't remember if it was a boy or a girl, but they were on the swing and the swing was going. And you know, the faster you go, the higher it goes. So it was going and it was going and it was going, and the chain broke off and they fell, like they swung off the swing. So it was awful, and they fell like on their hand, and then they were bleeding and stuff. So that was really not nice. Thank God it was not me because I'm not adventurous like that. But that's one of the worst memories I have from school. What are some of your favorite TV shows? I really like Skim Sam and Scandal. For now, I think that's it. What is your favorite shopping destination? For now, it will be Mr. Price, The Fix, and Legit, and some Foschini here and there, and some sports scene here and there. You know, guys, sports scene is the plug. Like, even if you don't have the money to buy everything from there, but top some things and then mix them with your Mr. Price things, you will see, you will look fly. I'm giving you all a tip. Do you have a favorite store? A favorite store? I probably don't have. Well, do we call restaurants stores? Because that is McDonald's. Restaurants are not stores, right? Well, a store will probably have to be maybe Legit. I think so, because I have a lot of stuff from there and they really have quality clothes. What do you prefer, PC or Mac? Mac, I'm an Apple girl. What is your favorite clothing brand? My real favorite clothing brand is Louis Vuitton, but I don't afford it. I would say Guess, but I still don't afford it yet. So for now, Boma, maybe Adidas. Yo, Adidas has nice clothes. I really love it so much. Like the clothes, I'm not saying the sneakers. Sneakers, Nike, like it's the bomb. But for now, I think Adidas is my favorite. And some Redbird here and there. Redbird is really not a bad brand. How many languages do you speak? I speak how many languages? I speak English. I speak Sesotho. I speak Afrikaans. I can speak some Zulu. I'm not that fluent, but I hear it very well. I can speak some Xhosa as well. And I really want to learn how to speak Tsonga. If you're a Tsonga speaking person, please let's link up and teach me. I really want to learn how to speak Tsonga, but that's all I can speak for now. I think an international language that I'd want to learn someday will have to be French. Bonjour, mademoiselle. Oh, guys, it's just a beautiful language. And because we love French so much, it's a language I want to learn. What is your first language? Sesotho. I am a Sotho-han. I am a Sotho girl. Hey, lang. Baby, don't look at me young. Leave me alone. Have you ever been out of your country? I've never been out of my country, but I have to go to Lesotho very soon. Send some money, guys, for the passports so that we can travel. Which mode of transport do you prefer? I'm always on a car, like always. I travel very far with a car, travel near with a car, so I prefer a car for now. Very soon I'll be catching flights. If you could choose to be one character, who would you be? One character where in the Bible I would be Jesus. But in movies, I would be Angelina Jolie in any movie that she's acting in because she's just an amazing actress. She is my favorite by far. What is your best physical feature? I think for now I'll go with my lips because they're giving queen, they're giving black, they're giving supremacy. I really don't know, but my lips are just out there. Like they complement my face very well. So for now, it had to be my lips. And I like my eyes, but when I'm not tired right now, but I really like my eyes. Sometimes they're amazing, and then sometimes they just 4 p.m. Guys, don't mind me. I'm that person. You have to know me by now. Okay. What is your best trait? I think I'm a very strong person in terms of emotionally, like I can handle and enjoy a lot of things. I've enjoyed a lot of things in my life, so I'm a very strong person. What is the most important thing in your life? In life for you, the most important thing has to be for me, God and family. That's it. Everything else will come after that, and if that is in line and it's in position for me, then I feel like my life is in order. What are you doing, stupid fool? What inspires you? My family inspires me very much, and they make me want to be the best version of myself because of how they support me in everything that I do. Who is the most crucial person in your life? It's not a person, it's my family. Is there someone you cannot live without? It's God. What is the first thing you notice about people? I notice your attitude. I really am big on attitude because it goes with energy. Some people will be like energy, but attitude and energy, I feel like they relate in a very close way because if you have bad attitude, then your energy is off. So let's say energy / attitude. That's it for me because I'm a very nice person. So I don't know you here, I meet you, I have the best energy, the best attitude, and you're just being snacks towards me. I really hate that. Especially at shops, you know, some cashiers and some people who work at stores, you'll go there and you ask them stuff and they're being rude, but I'm like, you work here, so what am I supposed to do? It's not my fault. And even if the customer does not understand, it's your job to make them understand. And I always try to be as humble and as human as possible. So if you're being mean, what is your eye color? I think it's dark brown. What do you think, Favor? Because we have the same eye color. Is it dark brown or black?
Yeah, eye color.
Mine and yours.
Yeah, different brown.
Dark brown, very, very dark. Like it's on the edge of being black, but it's dark brown. Are you often sarcastic? I'm very sarcastic and I'm very funny. Which types of movies do you watch? Rom-coms, actions, thrillers? Mostly rom-coms. I'm that girl. What is your idea of a perfect date? A date that flows. Like the convo has to flow. The food has to be nice. The beverages, like everything has to be in order. And another thing that would make a date to be perfect for me is when the other person makes an effort. You know, some people will go out on a date and they're wearing bomber denim. And then they're wearing a shirt, a denim jacket. I really don't get it, because if we're saying we're going out on a date, then it's this high-end thing, so you have to dress up. I'm not saying iking it go don't like make dates and stuff, but make an effort. Even if you wear some chino pants with a white shirt, at least you look presentable with some like what's this called? What are those shoes called? The ones that you wanted so bad, loafers. You see, some loafers, chino, or even any black trousers with a white shirt, then you look presentable. So that would be a perfect date for me. And another thing that will make a date perfect for me is someone who's matured mentally, like not even intelligent in terms of clever, as in you were doing well in school. No, someone who's well aware of what's happening in the world, someone who's well aware of what they want to do in their future, someone who knows themselves in terms of what do you do in life, what do you want to achieve, where do you see yourself in 5 years from now, someone who has a vision for their life. That would be a perfect date for me, because I'm not gonna go on the date and we speak, what's your favorite color, what do you do for fun, how many are you at home? Like, I understand you have to say those things, but I want more. I don't want surface level type of dates. Nah, fam. Where is the furthest you've been from home? Port Elizabeth. It's not Port Elizabeth, it's East London. We went to East London for netball. Okay, we're almost done, you guys. Please be patient. How many girlfriends or boyfriends do you have?
None.
I do not have a boyfriend, you guys. Excuse me, do you have any bad habits? Not that I know of. Excuse me. Oh, I know of a bad habit I have. I have a habit of laughing in very serious situations. Like, people will be angry and I'd be laughing and I can't stop laughing. This other time, last week Friday, guys, we went to the Fantasia place. I don't know what it's called. We call it the games. You know, there's place that had like different games, Fun Factory type of vibes. So we went there and we were playing air hockey. My brother and my dad were on the same team, and me and my sister were on the same team. And we were playing. And so me and my brother were in a conflict, and my brother got very mad. He was so mad, like he threw the thing on the table and he went to go stand by the other machines, and I was laughing. I could not stop laughing. I felt bad because I can't laugh at my brother in such a serious situation, but
she was laughing at me and she made fun of me. She was trapping the ball and she said I trapped the ball a lot. Look, guys, look at her face.
It was very funny, guys. So I have a bad habit of laughing when things are very serious. What is your favorite thing to do when you have free time? I think it's to watch videos and to watch TV. What else? That's all, ne? What do you think? That's all. Which is your favorite piece of clothing? I think dresses. I'm a dress girl. I really love dresses. Actually, I think I'm a classic girl. Dresses and heels. That's where you'll find me. Even though right now I'm in my pants season, I'm always wearing palazzo pants or any type of pants, like formal nice pants, but I'm a dress girl generally. Are you a dog person or a cat person? I'm a dog person. I hate cats. Don't bring a cat around me, because why? Why a cat? I hate cats. Are you a good cook? Of course. A good cook, a good makot. Side eye. What is the one dish you can make best? Samp with spinach and beef stew. Perfect. Favor, what do you give that dish out of 10 every time I make it?
I give it a 6,000. It's amazing. Great. Yeah, I like it. I definitely like it. Also, my dad likes it.
He's not saying it because he's my brother. It's really the truth. I'm very good. I'm a good cook generally, but that one, you see, when I cook that one, then you must know that you're about to have the best meal of your life. What was your favorite TV show when you were a child? Cool Cats, Bob the Builder. I forgot these other cartoons. If you remember them, guys, please comment. It's a guy who is blue. I forgot the other one. And then there's a pink girl. They play musical instruments and they're always traveling in a bus. And they play like at concerts and stuff. It's really nice. What is it called? I really forgot. And the other one, I forgot his name, John. The guy who had like a big buff body and then his legs were very small and then he had the hair with the comb in the hair. I really loved those cartoons so much. What else did I love growing up? Bananas in Pajamas and Lazy Town and Sophia the First. Those were my go-to. Because at my grandma's, we did not have DSTV. So you watch what ETV gives you, and that's what I liked from ETV. I hated Dora the Explorer because it's so stupid. Why am I answering something that you're going to give me? I hated Dora the Explorer,
She's
honestly.
answering the same thing. Just watch it for once and keep quiet. You'll hear.
That's the thing. She's gonna say it. Even if she does not care. Even if you don't answer, she's gonna say it. What do you like about your life right now? I really love that I'm in a good place. Like in every way I could think, I'm satisfied and I'm content. Even if there are certain things that I'm gonna do to improve myself, but I'm really stable mentally. I'm stable in any way, emotionally. I'm very stable. Do you avoid conflict or face it? I avoid conflict. I'm a coward. Not a coward, but I hate fighting. Like, it makes me uncomfortable. I really don't like conflict. I've never fought in my life. People have picked on me, but I've never fought in my life. Who is the first person you call whenever something happens in your life? Daddy. Hello, Daddy. So, Daddy's girl type of vibes. I'm always calling my dad. Like, if anything happens, first person I'm calling is my dad. If you could change one bad habit or weakness of yours, what would it be? I think I would change the fact that I'm way too soft to people who don't deserve my kindness. Like, even if I try, I don't know how to be mean. So I feel like people take advantage of that. When you're too kind, they just walk on you. And sometimes even if like you do draw a boundary, but you feel like they could have treated you better because you're giving them top tier treatment, yet they're being so awful towards you. So I really think I should improve that. I don't think I have to improve that. Are you a bathroom singer? I'm an everywhere singer. I'm always singing. Do you get angry quickly? I never get angry. I do get angry,
but not quickly.
No, it's not even quickly. I don't get angry that much. I really try not to get angry. And every time when I do get angry, we have this thing in the house. We'll look outside. If there's no sun, we're like, you're not allowed to be angry. The Bible says you can only be angry until the sun goes down. Do you prefer hanging out with many friends or a small group? I'm a small group type of person. I'm actually a sister type of person. I'm always with my sister or her dad or the family the whole time, or my mother. Do you have any allergies? Nope. I do not have
She's
any.
clean.
Hey, what Papa, what's up? Do you have a garden? No, but we do have grass that's currently burning out. Our grass is awful. Like, we need to take better care of it. Do you have a tattoo? No, and I do not want to get one. Who is your best friend? Poshia, my sister. She is my best friend. What is your most embarrassing moment? When I got my period in class in school, and the chairs that we had, it was in grade 7. The chairs that we had is those chairs that I don't know how to describe them, but they're normally black. The ones that people use mostly in church. So those black chairs, but the ones that we had in school were light gray. So I had my period and the stain was on the chair, but my friends really helped me. They used the blazer and they really tried to get me out of class without people noticing, but it was very embarrassing. Do you prefer people who are blunt or people who choose their words? I prefer people who choose their words, because as much as you can say what you want to say, think about the next person. Think how they're going to take what you're saying, because if you don't choose your words, if you're mean, then the next person is not going to receive it well. Don't be a mean person. I'm always that person who spreads kindness. I don't care what you want to say, but it's not about what you're saying, it's how you're saying it. And we've come to the end of our video, guys. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe to my channel. And also follow me on Instagram at nompumelelo_tema to get more content about myself. I post a lot of things there, a lot of pictures, and I always try to post as often as possible when I can. So thank you so much, guys, for watching this video. I know it was long, but thank you for those who stayed till the end. And until next time, I love you. Shalom.